Hey everyone, welcome to part number 3 of the little crash course that we're doing. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, hit the bell button, like and comment, and look at the links below to our accredited courses and all kinds of other bits. So this video is all about Coinbase, a little tutorial on how to use it, how to convert, how to sell, all kinds of stuff, right? I'll explain it all in full detail. And the next video that we're going to go on to is actually altcoins, okay? How to find altcoins, research them, understand where to buy them, and then we're going to go to the next step of how to then move money onto an exchange from the likes of Coinbase and then buy them. Yeah. It's going to increment over time, okay, over the 10 lessons. So if you are new, easy UI Coinbase ticks every single box. It is incredibly easy, especially on a phone. You've got to go through all kinds of documentation where you've got to take a selfie, fill in some details, but I don't personally use this as it stands. I just use other things now. I don't really need to buy cryptocurrency, but when you compare this to the like of Binance, which we will cover in a full tutorial, the likes of Coinbase as well, they're a little bit more harder to use, grasp, whereas this is a new person, really easy. So this is a homepage. Once you've logged in and you got your account sorted, happy days. Now, the one thing that you need to look at as well, if you go on to the likes of your settings, you will start to see things like limits, okay? Limits are cool. So as you can see here, I've verified everything that I needed to. So all kinds of good stuff. This works on a trust mechanism. As you can see here, withdrawals via PayPal, pretty cool. So it works on a trust basis where the more that you use it, the more trust that you get over the time. I've had this for like 5 years, pretty much, this account. So it's quite good for me. I can use it relatively easily, but there is other fees involved. That's why I use other elements. But the biggest thing that you need to worry about is where do you buy? And on this screen here, you can see all your watch lists. Now you can change your watch list, you can edit your watch list, you can do whatever the hell you want with your watch list. Like, do we want Bitcoin Cash? No. Do we want Stellar Lumens? No. Do we want Compound? No. It doesn't really matter, right? But you can obviously customize it and play around with it and make it nice and simple so you can see it, okay? So if you want to buy Bitcoin, all you need to do is go to trade, okay? One-time purchase, happy days. If you want to buy $15 worth of Bitcoin because you're feeling generous and you think, I'm going to give that to my gran, easy. What do you want to buy? You want to buy Bitcoin. What card are you using? This one. Easy. Preview buy. I'm not going to buy this, by the way, just to put it out there. And you got your fee. There's all kinds of fees involved. The more that you spend, the more that you're going to pay, obviously, because it is all a percentage. If it is in the UK, I think it's there 1.49%. And, if you do an instant buy, it's even more, all kinds of stuff. You can obviously do it via bank transfer and faster payments, but, that's a different mechanism altogether. But it is relatively straightforward. So when you've got it, happy days, right? Once you've done the buy button, what will happen very, very instantly, you will get an email and it will say, you have now got Bitcoin in your account. Yeah. This is what you'd have. It will tell you instantly what you've got. If you go to overview here, it gives you the information. If you go to vault, that is a long-term storage mechanism. I've not looked at that, so don't worry too much about it. But if I go to wallet here, it'll tell me what I've got. I've got this, and this is all my transactions, what I've done in the past, okay? Really straightforward. Now, I want to then send this somewhere, okay? I bought it, I want to send it. We talked about addresses in a previous video. Everything is done by a public address. So I have a random address here, which I often put random bits and bobs in. It's not really that good, but my address is here. I can check this out on the blockchain.com BTC Explorer. Easy, right? This is my address. And if I wanted to send my Bitcoin, which I've just bought, which is, let's pretend, £4.47, to any address, it would have to be a Bitcoin address only. You cannot send this to an Ethereum address, an XRP address. It has to be Bitcoin. So, moving on. If we wanted to buy altcoins and go into Binance, we'd have to go onto Binance, go to the wallets, go onto Bitcoin, press deposit, and abstract that address from there onto here. Now, this is a private wallet. This is a Ledger wallet, okay? This is not on Binance. This is all done via my Ledger, and this is my address for it. This is a random address, by the way, which as I just said, I just top it up with random stuff. Now, when I press send, easy. You just go to continue. If I go send all, for example, it will go through the motions. Now, I'm not going to send this because it's going to clog up the network, but you can see here the fees. There's no fee for Coinbase, but there is a network fee for mining, and it will take up to 30 minutes to send it. Boom, press send, it will go. Simple. that is how you move it from here once you've initially purchased onto somewhere else. Now, what I need to do now is play around with things, because what do we have in our portfolio? We actually have a little bit of compound in here. So if I go browse all assets here, and you can click onto compound if you so wish to, we know that we've got a little bit of compound. We've got £7.50 on here. So what do we want to do with this? We want to very easily basically swap it around. We want to swap it around nice and easy. So we go to trade, go to convert, and then we want to convert this compound into Bitcoin. Convert, happy days. It will just do it nice and quickly. And again, you'll get another email saying, "Oh, well done, you've just got this, that, and the other." It'll all go through for you. And there we go. Again, if you just go back to home page, go to Bitcoin again, go to wallet, happy days. You've now got even more Bitcoin than you had before. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So again, that is relatively straightforward. If I want to move that to Ethereum, I can go Bitcoin to Ethereum, whatever. I just move it around whatever the hell I want. Now, the next part, the best part in the world, maybe you may say. How do I put this into a stable currency, a Great British Pound wallet or a Euro wallet? Well, you press the sell button. You sell it into this. Obviously, there's fees involved, as you can see. You can see the total payout. Obviously, fees will always get mentioned here, and that's the biggest thing. But when you've gotten to your wallet and you have actually put it into your Great British Pound, so imagine we have swapped it over, then you can very easily just withdraw it into your bank account. You can set up your bank account or PayPal as well on this as well, and withdraw it, and then there you go. You've got free money from the world of crypto if you so wish to. So that's how you do it. That's it. It's not really that hard. It's relatively straightforward. As I say, there'll be further lessons on how to use the likes of Binance and more harder things, but for you to start off, Coinbase is pretty much perfect.